What is happening in NetJ Gaming Dude here with some Atelier. And I just completely forgot how to pronounce the name. Pretty much immediately. Wow, this is already going to be fun. Now before I actually load the game, I realize the audio's already busted on me for some reason. God, I hate it when that happens. So pretty much this is just me doing almost like an ad for my for a Thankmas stream that I'm going to be doing. So for those of you guys that don't know, Thankmas is essentially a sort of charity stream for to give like pretty much how do I even begin to describe it? It's pretty much a charity thing where you kind of raise money, and it gives those who are not fortunate enough to receive presents, kids who aren't able to receive presents. Pretty much this is what that drive kind of goes towards. It's to give those who aren't able to get a Christmas to actually be able to, to be able to celebrate Christmas as kind of anybody would, with gift giving and all the rest of it. And so that's what that is about. And groups and groups of streamers all come together to actually make this happen. I wonder if I fixed my audio already. Oh yeah, no, it's just really quiet, I guess. Okay. Let's put the volume up on that. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be kind of doing. Is like, I've already popped the link into both the description on anyone who's watching on YouTube or on Twitch, which I'm streaming on both at the moment. Just gonna double check and make sure that is there, so I don't look like a complete idiot. What are we looking at? Description. Oh, jeez. I mean, I did put it in the description, so I'm pretty sure it should be there. Yep, so the donate link is in fact in the description, so check that out at your whimsy. I mean, I don't actually have any sort of community or anything, and the minimum I think I could have gone for as a goal was $100. So at the very least, I'm hoping to kind of be able to raise that much. So yeah, check the description for my donation link for Thankmas, and yeah, this is pretty much just me sort of advertising. Like, I don't know what I'm going to be streaming on the day, but I know for a fact it's not going to be on the 11th of December, which is when all the charity streams are essentially going to be happening. I think mine is going to be on the 10th because, like, for us, like, we're ahead in terms of actual time, so for me it'll be on the 11th. Anyone who lives in the US would likely be on the 10th, since we're like 14 to 18 hours ahead of people in the US. I think I'm pretty sure I've done this. No, I haven't. But yeah, so trying to do good things for people by doing charity streams, because why the hell not, right? If you can, then why not try to do it? But yeah. Let's see here. Jeez, what am I looking at? Okay, so I've done all the assignments, and yet it's not letting me pass the time to the next one. What's the situation with this? because I've done everything that I've needed to. So this game is a lot like Atelier Verona, where you've got assignments you need to complete throughout the year. Report, yep, nothing, anything else, nope. I don't have a lot of money, so I'm gonna have to grind that out. What am I looking at anyways? Right. My, oh geez, I can make this? When did I reach level 20? Oh, I'm level 21 right now. Okay. Alchemy level 21. Oh, I need 3 spike buds, huh? I think I'm just making this purely for the reasons that, like, is just to kind of, like, level up my alchemy. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I'll reach level 50 without trying anyways. I'm pretty confident in that, to be honest. I haven't quite gotten my head around, like, how this... Oh, very destructive. And, attack item is slightly enhanced by a set amount. The weaker the power, the stronger the effect. Inherit some PPs, I guess. Nothing wrong with inheriting some PPs. Interesting. What else have I not made yet? Apple tart, no. Pancake stack. Insufficient items though. What do I need? Fruit? No. Seasoning, I've got plenty of those. Fluffy whip is something I don't have. That's interesting. Okay. Probably be... maybe not yet. Because I gotta figure out if there's like any extra jobs I can do at the administrative office, because they give you like the side quests to, and that gets you a bit more money sort of here and there. It's not much, but it's enough. You kind of get to buy. Let's turn in that. Ice bomb, turn in one of those. Slag cable, I don't even remember getting that. It's probably from my last dungeon run. Mixed oil. Pretty sure I'm out of it now. Paper scraps. Again, you can... Flesh Eater, Bitter Squirrel, Scissor Beast. Like, I've beaten all of these guys before. None of this is going to be an issue for me. What else have we got? I think that's about it. Report. See requests. Flesh Eater, Bitter Squirrel. Doesn't look like there's any more events going around yet. Beehives, okay. I wonder if there's anything I can sell that I don't really need. By value, here we go. What's the most expensive thing I've got? Oh, it's the thing that I just made, the Omega Craft. Ooh, it's gonna be hard to make... hard to make money on this one. Hi Andy. Oh, yep. That's right, it's Eska and Logi, right. That's how it's meant to be pronounced. I just realized it now after you wrote that comment. Okay, let's see, what have we got at the moment? Oh, actually, better yet. Scatter shot. Okay. Actually, I think... Ah, he's already got it equipped, so that's pretty much a basic weapon, I'd imagine. But then... I want to kill some time, but I don't want to feel like as if I'm wasting it. So maybe I'm better off just trying to craft some stuff, make some items. I still haven't made veggie soup yet. Aroma pouch. Let's make something real basic. At least we're making something. Cotton shirt. Probably don't need that anymore. Yeah, I'm not really aiming for high effects or anything like that as of right now. Just kind of leveling myself up. Aroma pouch. Crafting help level 2. Okay. That's going to be useful, hopefully. Let's make some leather with some software and bee skin or whatever it's called. Bird egg and light cable. I have mixed thoughts about how the crafting has changed from, or how the synthesis has changed from Atelier Meridu moving on to Atelier Aisha. I probably should have streamed Aisha, to be completely honest. I think I played that pretty much last week. And it was a fun time. Who do I prefer? Do you mean like between the two main characters, or like between the games? Because if I were to choose between the two main characters, I'd say Eska. I feel like one thing that the made between two main characters is that like her, and with most like Atelier main characters, like the not lightheadedness, the airheadedness is almost like incredibly adorable to an extent. I mean, you can't really argue with that. Like, it's not like a bad quality to have or anything like that. It's just really cute to kind of like just sit down and watch, honestly. I suppose that in and of itself sounds incredibly weird. Ooh, do we have a boulder that we need to destroy? Huh. Let's go to an ice ball. Ooh. Love them both and would ship Iska and Logi. I mean, I can see that. I feel like it. Oh, I kind of think that it is a bit of a spoiler, cause apparently like it's never mentioned, and I accidentally like Googled like how to find some items in the game, and one of the search results in Google was, is there any romance in the game? And then I just so happened to click on it, and like it's not like ever really mentioned, but it's like highly suggested that that is what happens in the plus version of the game. But like, I am going to be playing Atelier Shelly as well. Atelier Shelly. Is that how you pronounce it? Because like the names of the characters are really hard to pronounce. Like when I looked at Atelier Aisha, I thought it was Aisha rather than just Aisha. Like there was a bit of an E sound in there somewhere. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to be playing the next game as well. So I want to like keep it sort of some, I guess, it's not necessarily ruining it for yourself so much as like wanting to see how things go. But I second that, Annie. You're definitely right. Like, I would absolutely see them shipping together, to be honest. Nah. Oh, shall E is correct. Oh, okay. That's why I was like absolutely conflicted. Nah, you didn't say anything wrong, Andy. It's all good. I feel like I slip on my words way too easily. That's something I gotta work on. But yeah, no, I can totally see them shipping though. And with Shelly, I think it's funny because usually we would see like the previous main characters in each of the trilogies sooner. Are you gonna be the both characters in both games? Yes, I'm gonna be playing as both characters in this one for sure. Because like I actually want to see both of the like if there's like extra endings or anything like that. Because I think I've been pretty much like playing every Atelier game like to the furthest extent that I can, like beating all of the bosses, trying to like beat every enemy, try and make one of everything in the game, trying to like min-max my timing in like a second playthrough to make sure I've like done everything. I've been going pretty hard on it, to be honest, and it's great. Like I never knew how much I absolutely adored the Atelier series because I had never really played them before. Playing them now, I'm like, how have I missed this series? I don't get it. Like I should have played this so much sooner. So it's less of a regret and more of like a I'm disappointed in myself sort of thing. Because on the surface it looks like something I would enjoy. I'm just surprised I never really like tried to get into it sooner. I guess that's probably it. Speaking of which, Scissor Beast and Bad Sickle. I'm probably better off just using an item and just destroying them all at once. That seems to be the easy option. And then all that's left is of course the strong one. I'm still surprised that like levels are still a thing in the Atelier games when for the most part like they don't generally matter. It's all in the equipment. And I guess it always has been, to be honest. Also, gathering items feels so much more different. Like, I have the habit of, like, constantly pressing the X button to pick up more items. But that's not going to happen. That's, like, a thing in Aisha. And not in the other Atelier games either, to be honest. Strong foe. Ooh, do I want to challenge myself? Tough, dangerous, or hopeless? What are we thinking? I might just play it safe and go tough. Because I feel like I don't want to get myself completely wiped out. At least I hope I wouldn't want to. Okay. I have never seen this happen before, so everyone's buffed at the moment. Huh. Regen Cube. Now, that name does not sound good for me in any capacity, so... I'm pretty sure this craft actually has a much larger range. Yeah, it does. Ooh, that's damaging right there. That actually did a decent amount of damage. Did everyone's max HP just increase? Interesting. Okay. Let's go for a moderate area attack and we'll aim for Regen Cube. So hopefully the bad treasures around him is just going to absolutely get blown to smithereens. That's what I'm hoping for, and that's exactly what happened. Cool. So this puts me in a pretty good spot at the moment. Ooh, nah. Probably not worth using protection just yet. I think everyone's already got like everyone's kind of buffed anyways. Yeah. So sometimes when you fight a tough foe, you could potentially end up like getting buffed in the process, which is neat. Like that is actually cool. $210 XP. Ooh, neat. But now everyone's stats have gone back to normal. Ah, it would have been neat if everyone was still at like 100 max HP and stuff. Anyways, where have I not been? So the far end at the back, right hand side. Still need to go down here and see if there's anything that I can gather. Any materials, items. I mean, hoarding is something that I feel like I've just learned to do playing through the series as a whole. Ooh. Does this lead anywhere, or does it just exit out to the map? Ooh, neat. There's something at the back. Bitter melon. Bitter melon. That's what I meant to say. Melon. Same difference. Poison squirrel and bitter squirrel. So I know the bitter squirrels are going to be easy to beat. Actually, you know what? Because I know they're easier to beat, probably better to aim for them first. Let's throw some ice at him. Let's get him to chill out. And if I said that to someone's face, they would probably slap me for just how bad that joke was. Yeah, just get them to chill out. Chuck some ice in their face. Why not? Why do I find that funny? It's my own joke. Oh god, I'm laughing at my own jokes. This is top tier quality stuff. That's all I'm saying. Quality. Ooh, what's this? Subjugate monster, bitter fruit, squirrel. So we need to beat an enemy to actually enter. So does that mean that these squirrels are slightly stronger than normal, or are they just normal monsters? Because I feel like they just seem like normal monsters. Yeah, they're normal-ish, I suppose. Whatever constitutes normal with these things. Thanks, Andy. I appreciate that. Though I suppose when I say that, it's probably... Did they just absorb the damage? Oh, okay. They absorbed the damage. That is... interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a normal squirrel actually absorb damage before. Like, in the, because these squirrels have only... Oh no, actually they have appeared in the Island trilogy, I think. Okay, now my memory's kind of messing up. I'm pretty sure they did actually appear in the Island trilogy. But they've never actually had, like, stat properties where they're like, oh, we'll absorb the elemental damage of this particular element. So that's actually new. Spark bitter. Okay, what would happen with these scissor beasts now? Or maybe that green number doesn't mean that they're actually absorbing the damage per se. Now I'm pretty sure I'm just imagining things at this point. Oh, it's still going. Oh no, it's weakness, okay. So they're actually weak to it. Why use a green number? That's what I don't get. That's where you've kind of lost me. Normally a green number constitutes that, like, they are absorbing that damage, and then whatever other color, so like they've got white numbers for like when they take damage. Granted, they do have also a negative symbol before them. Okay, now I'm thinking way too hard about like how they thought about designing like the whole UI. Collection quantity. Yep, that's exactly what we want. At least we can get like a bunch of different types of items. That would be good. How about we... Oh, actually we can move around, right? Oh, no. Better to stay separate, honestly. Got a couple of flesh eaters here. I think that's the best we can actually do right now. We'll let it take the damage for now. Because I'm pretty sure we might be able to finish the flesh eater in the next attack. There we go. Hopefully I should do it. Oh no, really? Okay. Never mind. That's unexpected. I'm pretty sure I thought we had him. Ooh, close. Close, but no dice. The wolves are an aggressive lot. That's one thing I'll give them. Like because they're able to attack twice in a single go, by having like just a 2-hit combo. I don't know if increasing the level cap to 99, which is one thing that I've noticed about this game, is gonna make leveling up actually matter any more than what it does at the moment. I wonder what it must be like in Atelier Sophie. Like again, I'm saying all of this wondering about the later games. But I mean, like, I'm gonna play them soon anyway, so... I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna find out quite quickly. Ooh, nah, he can take the damage. That's not bad. Oh, it's not bad at all, actually. That's kind of weak, actually, if anything. I did not expect it to be that weak. Yeah, you can take the damage. Hopefully there's not too much background noise or anything like that. Is everyone able to hear the in-game music just fine, or if it's not too loud or too quiet or anything? I can't help but think that it might be a little bit too quiet. Or I might be a little loud or something like that. Let me know in the chat if that is the case. Or if it's all good, then if I hear nothing, it'll probably be that everything's all good. Yep, now's the time to move to the next area. Ooh, what's the next criteria that I need to meet? What have we got here? Destroy a boulder. Okay. I think I've still got enough ice bombs, right? Yeah, I've got an ice bomb. I'll just use that. 48 damage, not enough. 34, now that's enough. Cool. What do we have here? We've got check relic, check collections sharing. The music and you are fine, the voices are quiet though. Oh yeah, pretty sure I can adjust that. Give me a sec. No, I hit the wrong button. Nope. Pretty sure it was under... Alright, let's see if we can hear some voices, because I just increased like the game audio a little bit. Hopefully that might help, because I can't help but think that the music might have been a little bit quiet as well. let's go for rare items. Bitter melon, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. What do I get? Oh, I can actually get rid of some spiky fruit, to be honest. Actually, no. I'm receiving spiky fruit, so rather I can get rid of mantis blade or two. Apple. Slag memory I can get rid of because I've got tons of those. I can probably get rid of these spiky fruit as well. And maybe apple and a bitter melon. There we go. Crimson soil, okay. Right. I'm not doing any requests at the moment. I've completed the assignment to the T pretty much at the moment. Basement, okay, hold on. Before I go into the basement, let's just check the area out and fight some enemies. And really get to the gathering before we get too ahead of ourselves, yeah? Oh, I forgot. I can actually break the barrels, right. I'm like trying to think of the word barrel and I'm just like, my brain just stopped halfway through and I was like, what is that round thing called again that you can break and is made out of wood and carries items? And that's when your brain falls apart. Let's chuck a bomb in there and get some attacks in. Alright, Flesh Eater. How do the voices sound now during the battle? Or does it still seem kind of quiet? Hopefully, yeah. One thing I'm never able to tell is whether or not the audio is actually any good. Yeah, here we go. Leave it up. 3 items, okay, so I can get rid of 3 of these. That should be fine. Oh, wind core. Purple flower and honey melon. Those are some new items. Ah, he can take the damage. He's alright. Plenty of health. Now, white shot is for multiple enemies, so judging from where everyone is, I think that should be fine. I'm surprised that more enemies haven't actually absolutely kicked the bucket right now. Bad sickle, yeah, those are the stronger insect enemies. Right. This bitter squirrel's out of action. Power blow. Okay, he's destroyed my defense. Well, not destroyed, but like decreased my defense. Okay. Nah, that's not bad. Not bad. I thought, I kind of figured if I had traveled far enough into the game that I would be taking way too much damage. I am not taking any damage, or not that much damage at all. Defend with Logi, because I think he can take a couple of hits. Or not. Alright, Iska. I'll tag her in. I have been questioning how that tail functions ever since I started this game. So Iska's got a tail right behind her, you can see here. And I am confused as to how that works. And I'm pretty sure it's explained later on in the game. And they did tackle it just for a little bit. With some sort of off comment by Logi. But I can't help but just sit here and actually look at it and be like, how am I supposed to feel about this? But also just imagining Logi with the tail as well. It actually seems pretty funny. God, that's what will make those two a perfect match. Matching tails. Ooh, small attack. Ooh, yeah. We'll protect him. Can't take too many hits as it is now. Let's go all out with all of our support attacks and see if we can actually deal some real damage. Oh yeah, we finished him off. Sweet. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Yeah, I just increased my basket capacity to 80 and that's still just not enough. Bitter tree seed, we'll get rid of one of those. What else do we have? Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just... Oh, what's this? Crimson soil, we'll keep that, we need it. Old melon. Is that a bitter melon gone bad? That'll be interesting to see. Beat screw, we'll get rid of that. I completely forgot I can attack these. So let's see what we can find. Soft fur. Okay, dried herbs obtained. Dried herbs. Okay. It doesn't look like there's... Oh, is that the exit right there? Far end, we've got an area map. Okay, so that is the exit. Let's go into the basement of the actual ruin. Because I think, as far as I recall, this might actually be the second ruin that we've actually come across. Okay, whatever's in here we need to get. Can't carry anymore. Let's see what we can get rid of. Soul Vine? Spiky Fruit. You know what? Let's prioritize... Oh, green apple, yeah, we'll get rid of that as well. Eternal Liquid. Okay, Eternal Liquid and green soil. I have never seen these items before, so they're worth keeping. So we'll get rid of a few items here. Go into my basket and see if I can gathering. What can I get rid of? Let's discard that. And we'll discard this as well. And maybe one more. The reason why is because Riverwood would sit well under the lumber category for when we need to make things with lumber. Ooh, a crystal ring. Okay. Let's see what this will do for us. Oh, resistance and attack increase. That might be better suited to, say, Rifle. No, not Rifle, maybe Arwen. Arwen or Rifle? Oof. You know what? Eska. We'll give it to her. Cup of Life. Okay, that's a new item. And cloth scraps. The funny thing about Atelier games is a few things. One is hoarding, and two is exploration. Hoarding and exploration. That's key to pretty much what the series is. Let's check Relic. See if we can find anything rare. Small vial, cloth stack, and a bomb. Let's go small vial. Healing salve, okay. That's useful. So we'll keep that by getting rid of one soul vine. Oh, it's still going? Okay, we've got a couple paths we can go through. fruitful garden needs us to beat or we destroy a boulder to go into the deserted residence. I'm thinking that we go back and put our stuff in the container back at the Atelier, and from there we can then just kind of go through upland again. And plus, like, I feel like we're jumping ahead a little bit just because like we've done everything we needed to for this assignment. Like, we've ticked all the boxes. Ooh, what have we got? Oh, nice, 2,000. Oh, that's actually a decent amount of money. Actually, you know what? I'll save first. Don't want to lose my progress. Time has really, like, lost a lot of weight in the Atelier games as of... I can't tell if it's as of this game or if it's as of Atelier Aisha. Because I feel like with Aisha, I didn't really care as much about time going by. And less so here, because I feel like I'm going to be nailing it anyways. That sounds so weird to describe it the way that I do, but usually, like, what would happen is that you would have to, like, try to really min-max your time to make things work more effectively for you, or to play through, like, the second playthrough. For me, like, time has just become a very low priority thing now, even though that's, like, something key in the earlier games. Granted, I'm probably not going to go back through the PS2 games. Nope, no events, okay. And as of now, our container consists of just that. Yep, so. Oh, stats looking pretty alright. Okay. What to get? That's the question now. Alchemy research, synthesis study, property study. Actually, you know what? I don't have enough for the 3,000 ones, but... Bonus to power and PP with synthesizing accessory items. I feel like we need synthesis study. No, actually, alchemy research. Come to think of it, I think I might be able to actually see the settings for the audio now. Like, options. No, voices are maxed. Jeez. Looks like the voices are going to remain quiet for a bit. Unless I increase the volume of everything else through here. We'll go with that and hope that it's not... that the game doesn't seem too loud at all. Now, the question is... what do I want to do? So I'll probably just go back out. And just keep going through the rest of, like, upland forest at this point. And I'm pretty sure we now also have our equipment refilled. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we've got all of the equipment that we need. I feel like I need to give Logi better equipment, but I'm purely focusing on Eska right now and having, like, more of, like, the female characters in this game join me so I can do the what was it called? The Girls Foundation trophy? Or the Girls Foundation ending? Subjugate monster. Bad sickle. Yeah, he does look like a bad sickle. God, what am I saying? Yeah, he looks like a bad sickle. Oh, God. What am I saying? Why was that a thing that I thought of and actually said? Ha! Wow. I have nothing that I can say that I can defend myself with. I'm going to sit here and just keep it there. Defend. Definitely defend. I want to keep my guys as alive as possible. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Also, I do want to just like remind everyone that I'm also trying to do some fundraising for Thankmas this year. So the link is in the description, in the Twitch and YouTube chat. Not in the chats. In the description. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just pop it into the chat as well. Hold on. Just get the. God, where did I put the link? Wow, my web browser really doesn't want to load at the moment. So I've just thrown my donate link for Thankmas, which is kind of like a charity drive that's being done by a lot of streamers, including like, you know, I think Jacksepticeye is the one who's kind of like pushing this forward, trying to donate $100 million. $100 million? Was it 10 million? And I'm just conflating things in my mind right now. Anyways, so I've tried to join that as well. So if anyone can, that's my donation link right there to join the drive. So support if you can. It'll be really cool. But also this, I'm trying to think of what I'm actually going to do for my Thankmas stream on Saturday. What day of the week is it right now? Today is Tuesday. God, today's Tuesday. The week is really passing by now at this point. I still can't believe Monday happened and it didn't. I suppose it also sounds weird for me because I'm pretty sure I'm furthest ahead in the world as far as like time goes. Or like us as a country. What are we at? Like GMT plus... I can't remember if we're plus 12 or plus 13 right now because of it being summer here. I suppose it's like me sweating bullets isn't going to be completely out of the question right now. But by hell, it is actually getting pretty warm at the moment. That's why like when you stream you kind of need to like have all of the windows closed so you don't get like unnecessary sounds from anywhere. But man, do I feel like actually, you know, opening a window and getting some like wind up in here. Because I couldn't imagine streaming for a long time, especially when you've got something like hyperhidrosis, which is pretty much excessive sweatiness. Between like, and normally it happens on the feet and arms, but depending on like if you're holding onto something, you'll sweat a lot quicker because you're actually like touching or holding onto something. I don't know, it's a weird thing. Let's go wide shots. Hope that okay, no, the squirrels didn't get it, unfortunately. I think we can finish this one off. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Might as well take out the bit of squirrels and see if I can take out the bad sickles afterwards. but then the bad sickles are stronger, per se. I feel like I'm thinking real hard, but the combat isn't exactly tough at the moment. But then the moment I hit a boss, that's when difficulty is just gonna skyrocket, I feel like. Either that or I'm hyping myself up a little bit too much. Let's throw some extra attacks to his face. Actually, these things are... How can you tell what gender an insect is? It's not something I would be willing to Google, if I'm being completely honest. But it does have me very confused as to what these bad sickles are. Soulvine, okay. What do we have here? Check for some rare materials. Hell yeah. Nah, he can take the hit. I mean, I think the weapons I've made have done... Oh, I suppose I say weapons. Like, these items are doing a heavy amount of damage. Like, insanely so, I feel like. But then I'm also slightly conflicted because I'm only 5 hours into the game. And so that's fairly early yet. And I suppose when I say 5 hours, well, maybe not even 5, it's like 6 hours in. And there's a total of about, as far as I'm aware, 10 assignments that need to be completed. And we've completed the second one. We just haven't handed it in yet because enough time hasn't passed for me to be able to do so. But I'm trying to like hit on all of the events so I can get all of the endings as well. Which is probably not the best way to play the Arlen trilogy especially. Just because of how time intensive it is. And it's better done on like a second playthrough if you do choose to go down that road. Unlike me trying to do it on the first playthrough and then realizing, and then stressing the hell out and realizing, oh actually, you know what? I missed out something at the beginning of the game and now I've completely screwed up my entire playthrough. So sometimes, yeah, it's probably good to check that out. Meaning like a list of like criteria across the board. Okay, so I guess there's no new areas here. So let's go to these deserted ruins and destroy some rocks. Yeah, one more should do it. Cool. Bad sickle, scissor beast, and flesh eater. I think I've beaten a decent amount of flesh eaters, I think. Let's start off with, because flesh eaters, I want to eliminate ASAP, ideally. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, they got wiped out straight away. Okay. That's neat. That's good. Okay. I have to apologize to the leveling system in this game. I did say that the level felt like increasing your level didn't feel like you were getting any stronger. And I gotta say, I do actually feel like I'm getting stronger now, being able to kind of actually one-hit some of these guys. To an extent, I suppose. But, like, it's never really been like the mainstay of the series for something like that to be the case. Sickle's almost out of here. What have we got left? The other one, okay. Yes. Okay, so his defense is decreased, so Scissor Beast would be the easier option as of now. What's the situation look like at the moment? Nah, they probably better not to move around. It's always good to keep everyone separated so that any like AoE attacks won't work. But then again, I haven't really come across any enemies that really use AoE attacks, so area of effect attacks. Because I suffered greatly in Aisha when I accidentally moved a couple of characters close to each other, and then they both ended up getting hit by like the boss's ultimate attack that I was fighting. I want to avoid that as much as I can, ideally. That is like a self-inflicted mistake for the most part. And also back attacks don't exist as they did in Aisha as well. So again, I'm not too sure how to feel about that. It did add a level of like, you can do more damage if you wanted to, and you can also plan the whole thing out as like how you can really maximize the damage output. Rifa and Arwen. It looks to be alright at the moment. I wonder when like other characters are going to be like are going to be able to join my party. That's what I'm waiting for. Oh, there's a homunculi here. What is your business today? God, I love those things. Heavenly spirits, what? Oh, wait, hold on, what? How much? Hold on, how much money do I have? 2,000, this is 15,000. Ooh. Okay. And it's an item that I can equip. Alchemy level 30. I'm kind of conflicted right now that like I want to buy this, but I know I can't. And it also says later here, and I have no idea. Oh, okay, no. He's got 0 in his inventory. That's what it means. I just noticed that now. So I can't buy it even if I wanted it to. I'm just gonna buy everything he's got. I feel like all of this stuff is gonna be really useful later on. What do you mean not enough money? Oh, jeez. Ha! I spent all of my money. I really should have thought this through, and I genuinely didn't. No surprises there, I guess. So there's an enemy here. We've got a gather point over there at the end. So where does this leave me exactly? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I want to make sure that I've like gathered at every spot and beaten every enemy. So I'm just like slowly going through the whole thing. Okay, I'll get Iska to defend. Usually she's probably the worst person to defend with, but sometimes you gotta make these calls. But she's definitely not my main damage dealer in any capacity. She probably deals the least amount of damage, actually. Okay, reaching level 20. I wonder what my second playthrough is gonna look like. hold on. Can I actually go up? No, I can't. Nope. Okay, nope. That was not a hill I could go up. So it's definitely not a hill that I could die on. Okay, so I've got 18 days left. And now we've kind of hit that point where like we've gone everywhere in the upland forest. We've gone everywhere in like Old Highway, Twilight Forest, and Southern Ruins. We've gathered a lot of different types of items. Yeah, I don't think there's really much else to mention. I think we've done pretty well. Let's see if we can actually hand in like some more. Oh, yeah, rusty car gathering. I don't even remember really gathering any, to be honest. Green soil, definitely remember getting a few of those. Slag cables, I just had too many of those anyways. And healing salve, I just happened to pick one up. So it's convenient to an extent. Let's head back into the development office and talk to Marion. One and cancel your requests. Well, it's not like I've got any at the moment, so that's all good. I've got you all now. Now here now. Yes. Very well. Let's begin our standard meeting. Is Linka still busy now? Link is out on an expedition to suppress nearby monsters, I think. The confidence is real when it comes to Linka. She's just usually out beating up monsters at this point. So Link is working for another division on that mission? They just grab anyone who can swing a sword and shoot arrows. Or shoot arrows. She's the only one from R&D who qualifies. Yeah, it must be a pretty dangerous mission. Oh, I'm not worried about the monsters. It's just, she's not the best around people. Man, they're really digging into her character, because, like, for anyone who's played Aisha, like, they all know about how Linka is. And her, twin, probably shouldn't say anymore for people who haven't played. Well, I am worried, and I'd feel much better if she was helping with our investigations. Well, worrying isn't going to do anything. We have to trust Linka while we focus on our own work. Now let's look at your achievements for the last period. This is impressive. As your superior, I have absolutely no complaints. Hell yeah. That is how you do it. I'm glad to hear that. So, we just have to keep up our current pace then. You've done a really thorough job on all your assigned tasks. You did very well. So we're going to be doing... are we going to be doing a more thorough investigation of those ruins now? Yep, based on the documents, it looks like another group will pick up where you left off. With these thorough reports, I'm sure they'll have no problems taking over from here. Keep it up. I wonder if we'll find more ruins like that one. I'm pretty sure that there are going to be more ruins as a whole. I'm pretty sure they're going to be. Also, I just noticed that the game's audio completely copped up on me just now. Let me fix that up. Yep, that's better. We've got game audio now. What's the next assignment? It is north of the Withering Plains. Have asked for our help. Save the dying village. Ooh. Investigate the village to the north. You mean to tell me there's another habitable area here? Yeah, it's a little ways, but apparently this village has been around for a while. The people there have requested assistance from us. Evidently, their water supply is drying out. Oof, that's bad because in Atelier, there was an entire town that had like a fully flowing river, and then the entire river just up and disappeared because of alchemy causing too many problems in the world, which is kind of interesting. What was the old dude's name who explained the history of alchemy to Aisha? God, this is how bad I am with names. even small efforts can lead to big payoffs. Do whatever you feel you can, and you may be surprised. Alright. Let's check this village out. Oh, I'm already completing some of these. I wonder how many are going to complete. Oh geez, this is the third one, okay. Maybe there's going to be another one? No, just 3, okay. So, we've completed Perform Research, Alchemy Level, and Material Knowledge, okay. How many times do I have to synthesize? 5? Subjugation requests? Oh, I have to only do 1, okay. Fulfilling requests, 6 of them, cool. Go out and gather 15 times. Field search 5 times, cool. Slay the Mirage element at the Withering Plains. Okay. Go out and fight 9 times. Yeah, okay. Pretty basic stuff. Go learn more, okay. So let's head to the village and actually figure out what's going on first. But I might actually want to save... Oh, there's an event. Let's talk to Neo. I wonder what you want. Baked a cake with apples and sugar. Isn't that just like an apple pie though? When you really think about it. So Eska's gonna have a bite and telling her that she could open her own store. Might be too sweet. Apple pie, apple tart, freshly squeezed apple juice. I mean, squeezing an apple is going to be hard enough as it is. First time I read Clone's name, I pretty much read it as clone. Which doesn't seem too far off on like what you're trying to do with like creating a robot person. Apple jam. Isn't that still sweet though? Because doesn't have a lot of things to eat. What kind of like... Because apples are inherently sweet. Is there any sort of like savory dish that you can make with apple? To where like apple sweetness doesn't become like part of the identity of it? Maybe I'm like imagining things here. I'm pretty sure there must be something in the world. What do we have here? Yes, anatomy. So we do in fact have books, but we don't have money. My wallet, she cries. Alrighty then. There's an urban area. There's an event there. Let's check that out and see what's happening. What's Belle up to? Oh, she's trying to use items for catalysts. the ruin pendant is all the rage. Is that the same pendant that Katla is trying to sell right now that she tried to get Iska to buy? Trying to take a closer look. You said that this was cheap? I would like to purchase it right away. Huh, so she's gonna just buy it right away. Archie, how could you say that? I'm sorry, man. We do not give refunds here. A very rare mineral at the end of the actual thing. Huh. Looks like someone lucked out. I don't think there could ever be a shopkeep, you know, like to be able to do your own, you know, come up with your own prices based on like the stuff that you buy and then you supply to other people, and how you just keep that chain constantly going over and over. Let's see what we want to buy. Shiny Zappy. Okay. Ooh, glass tiara. That was a very useful item in the last game, so maybe I might want to keep an eye out for that. Recipe book, to be honest. The music is still really good in this game. Like, Atelier games have always had really good music, and I don't understand how they keep doing it successfully, having really good music across the board. Also, I just fixed an oopsie with my donate link for Thankmas. As it turns out, I didn't actually publish my what's it called? I didn't actually like publish my campaign, so now that I've done that, it actually works now. So that was an oopsie from me of it not working. Bomb and Fluffy Whip. I'm just wondering, what is my current adventure equipment? So we've got craft, we've got bombs, we've got traditional medicine, ice bomb, and healing salves. I'm pretty sure I can make better items, to be honest. But I think I'm just kind of happy with what I've got at the moment. What's my journal? Oh yeah. Nilo? Northern Village, right. Items. Alright. Omega Craft. That thing took a while to make. Getting to level 20 and then actually then being able to make it. That's wild. Alright. Let us save, first and foremost. Before we go out and journey off into the north. Alright, what are we looking at? Oh, so that's where the village is. Withering Plains. First thing I want to do is just check that I'm happy with my characters. Yep, they're all good. Everyone's equipped as well as they can be for now. Again, who knows how long it'll be before we get, you know, more recipe books and stuff. Come to think of it, what would be an easier way to make money in this game? $2,500 coal on that, yeah, that sounds good. Alright, well anyway, moving on to the Withering Plains. Yep. also with there being maps within maps, and then it kind of like having that layer, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, it simplifies the map as a whole from what like I should do, but I don't know, man. I can't say that that I'm vibing with the map design. Ooh, it is. Okay, the place looks a lot more different than what we've been through so far. So actually, I kind of appreciate the fact that we're about to hit a desert, and with the palm trees, it gives me kind of like a beach vibe, and I am an absolute sucker for beaches in games. If I could, I would just sit in a beach inside of a game and just stare out into the ocean view. Like that, I would be happy with that. And I might sound like a crazy person saying that, but I regret nothing. Oh, wind core. Okay, so these mirage elementals might be the ones that drop them. Drying sand. Okay. More new items. Again, that's all well and good. Okay, we've got heavy. Heavy skin is going to be a bomb, for sure. Okay, no, they all got wiped out. Okay, neat. That saves me from having to worry about anything. I feel like I've just been one-hitting everyone up until now. What about this? Oh yeah, I did hit everyone. Okay, so I finished off the Flesh Eater as well. That was a bonus, to be completely honest. Let's just keep gathering, just getting more items, being resourceful. Let me just break this, because I know I can. You can kind of see the greenery strip away as I'm like walking down the path, but then at the right you can kind of see like the river going that way, and then just everything that, like, I'm pretty sure the river's going to go around the whole desert, and then we just go down towards the desert. And everything is going from like, from green to like sand. Just seeing like that transition across. Oh, actually, I did not get any hunting, goddammit. I didn't accept any, hunting requests. I just realized that a little bit too late, so, I mean, I'm just gonna keep moving forward rather than reloading and going back, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it anyways. Amethyst rats aren't gonna last for much longer, I don't think. Okay, they do a decent amount of damage. This last hit should finish it off. Neat. Okay, we got him. We got him, people. They're an interesting design though. I mean, they're just like really sharp wheels. And then they're made with like a very particular type of ore or something like that. So like the original, like the first one that we came across was just the ore rat. And so now this one's made out of amethyst. And I know that there's another rat in between them, so. Corundrum stone. Corundrum? Conundrum. Okay, so we've got a bear. A polar bear in the middle of a desert. Steel. Oh, it's a steel skin. Okay. Let's try and use a craft and see if that's going to do anything. Okay, I think these things, Blade Hound, these things have steel skin. I suppose they don't have that name for nothing. Oh, and a decent damage dealing capabilities as well. Okay. Hopefully, like, Loki can finish him off. Nope, really? Wow, okay. Yeah, like I said, these things do actually have steel skin. That is not just a name that's for show, but, like, that's legit. Let's see, what do I want to do? Where are they? Ooh, a dragon bone. Okay, that actually seems kind of cool. And a bitter leaf. Now, will this bomb actually defeat the Amethyst Rats? Yes, it did. Okay. God, like, the items I have are OP. Oh, they feel oddly OP, I guess. So how many have I just finished right now? Holy crap, there's a bunch of them. Okay. Go out and fight, which I'm doing right now. Going out and gathering. Performing field events. Perform search investigations 5 times. Okay. Undertake requests. Yep. Subjugation request. Yep. And okay. Wait. Go to Frontier Village and assess the situation. Save the dying village. Okay. So I feel like we won't be completing this until we, of course, you know, for obvious reasons, actually reach the village. Okay, here we go, the village. No gatherable items, but no enemies as well, which is neat. We get to take a bit of a respite here. God, the desert really is trying everything up. Excuse me, we're from the R&D division. We've received a request from the branch to come here. Oh, we've been waiting for you. The report said that your water supply had dried up. Would you mind telling us more about it? Oof, I think it would have long since dried up given that, you know, you live in a desert, of all things. Okay. A drought control recipe. Deliver 1 purify bottle and deliver 10 food items or 2 apple tarts. So apple tarts and that recipe that I got. I'm pretty sure that's what I need to provide. There's not too much use in me sticking around here, I don't think. Blackbone, okay. That's new. Shining crystal and drying sand, okay. Again, like this is all like new items, which is neat because it's exciting for a number of reasons. Main reason is that I can make more like new things. Or go back through my recipes and find something I wasn't able to make before. That might actually be super useful now. But then I still have to become the algebra major to actually figure out how to make the item that I want most. Village well. Okay. There's little water left. That's actually kind of like a depressing place to be here. Looking in there. And being like, oh, there's legitimately speaking no water whatsoever. Let's head back to the village warehouse. Wait, hold on, the village warehouse? I thought I was in the warehouse before, but I guess this must just be a different area within the village warehouse. Let's use an ice bomb. I feel like the steel skin is gonna absorb the ice damage, but let's see what actually happens. Nope, just decreased its speed. I guess that's to be expected. Okay, let's aim for the one that's got less health. And then when he attacks... Ah, damn, okay. Defend. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I think Eska's got healing items. It's been a while since I've used a healing item, so I'm going to use this traditional medicine, which seems to have some really good qualities to it. Oh damn, okay. That healed a lot more than I actually expected it to, but it has HP and MP recovery out. So at least a decent recovery amount as well, among other things. But it also gives you regen apparently, which... Okay, yeah, it gives you regen as well. Again, you really don't know the quality of an item until it's used, or you happen to have like some sort of quality on there that decreases its like actual amount that it'll heal by. Guess I was just kind of holding my breath on that one. But one thing I do really like is the way they've handled items here. Without a doubt, like the way the items are handled in this game is a lot better because you can never run out of items. Well, you can run out of items, but like for the most part, you'll always recover items the moment you go back into town. That I really like. I'm just kind of a stickler for everything else in the game. Now we'll leave that. No defending just yet. And then I can just use a bomb somewhere around here. Okay. No defending just yet. Because I think we can get through this pretty easily. Not much longer to go, because we've almost taken out all the enemies here. Though these things aren't taking as much damage as they did before, or maybe I'm just imagining things. That's why they aren't taking as much damage. It does make me wonder though, like, how do you wear glasses over like, what's it called? Goggles. I feel like that just can't be convenient in any sense of the word. Though in saying that, like, I don't really wear glasses myself, but I reckon I'd be pretty annoyed by that. All things considered though. Check relic. Okay. Let's go for ion stone. What are we gonna get? Ooh, a lightning bomb. Okay. Let's get rid of a corundum stone. Cool. Strange ore. A living bomb, okay. Again, this is all new stuff to me. Like, I haven't found these items yet or crafted them myself. performing synthesis, undertaking requests, and doing a subjugation request. That should be easy enough. Yeah, I think it's about time we hit it back. Unless there's like a new location that we unlocked from being here. Nope, we didn't. Okay. So let's head back to the world map. And we're just going to go back to Cold Site. I still can't believe that the time that this game released was when Atelier games were more annualized as well. Oh, what's Marion got? Oh, someone new. Okay. Who do we have? Who that? Oh yeah, a specialist, yeah. Oh, don't tell me she's supposed to be the specialist. I feel like I should be concerned somewhat. Theria. Threa. I'm gonna go with Threa. Nailed it. Historical. That does sound really interesting, but it also sounds really boring in equal capacity. When you go out exploring, I'll be accompanying you for my research. An ambiguous name. I mean, she's already seeming pretty prickly anyways. That's a good word, prickly. I wonder what his stat line must be like. Drought supplies, purified bottle. Okay. We do need to make that, so that's very important. Let's see. Let's look at the formation first. So she's level 20. She's got pretty decent stat line, actually. Honestly, she actually kicks ass. I'm going to swap her with Arwen, I guess. So the only character who hasn't joined us that I know is going to be in the party is Linka. So Link is likely going to take Rafa's place. What is this? Oh, a magic plate. And that's got some decent stat increases as well. Huh. Guess he's the only one who can kind of equip it on. That's wild. Spirit Garland for her, and you know what, for Threa, we'll give her the aroma pouch. Yep, no, that seems like a decent stat. So, priorities is to make that bottle. Oh, Zettel is what I'm missing. Okay. Easy, we can make that. Luckily, like, quality doesn't matter, and neither does having, like, specific traits or anything, so I think we can just kind of, like, make a few quick items here. Binding critical healing up. Just like pick 3 at random. Not gonna lie, I find myself in the same situation where I can't say no to people if like anyone asks me for help. So I feel Iska's pain to an extent. Maybe I don't go as far as her, but still, I kind of feel her pain. Oh god. Okay, yeah, no, don't think I've ever been told off that much for it though, to be honest. That's at least one thing. A lot more than I thought. Oh no. The two of you make a pretty good team when you work together. They're just way too different in all the best ways. Come on. Let's not deny that. Now, what are we doing? Right, I need to actually hand in those. I need to report in to all that stuff I've done. Cool. Now, performing some synthesis, undertaking requests, subjugation requests, right. I need to make those apple tarts as well. That's going to be important. Because I knew I was forgetting something and it was the apple tarts. Turn in this, yep. Turn that in. Turn that in. And turn that in. We got enough green apples as it is. And you know what? Let's beat up some mirage elements, amethyst rat, and steel skins. It'll be easy enough to do all of these all at once. Ooh, another event. Let's see what's happening. I can't concentrate right now, so maybe I should take a break. Oh, I know. I think I had some leftover cookies somewhere. Oh, here comes Colin. Excuse me. Alright, next I should try the cake. What exactly are you doing? Oh, I'm researching what sweets I should make next. Regular check of the departments. So you finished with all your work? Actually, I'm almost finished. So you still have some left. Yes, sorry. Everyone needs to change your pace. However, you should try to time it for when you finish your work. Forged weapons. Golden wing staff. Oh, we can make some better weapons. Hell yeah. This is gonna be good. What can we make at the moment? Well, what kind of items would I need? Golden wing staff. Plus 12, okay. That's a decent increase, not gonna lie. I'll make the Aqua Talisman maybe and Ruby Talisman. I want to use a decent jewel at least. That's the best I've got, really. Okay. We're gonna go mixed oil most likely. Yeah, mixed oil it is. Corundum stone. Corundum stone, yeah. Judging from what I'm making, this is probably going to be as good as it's going to get. Now I'll throw in mixed oil. Then I'm going to use a skill. Consumes 1 fire point, adds 10 to CP value. Okay, maybe that's not going to do me any good. Throw this in. Power plus level 1. Consumes 3 fire points, doubles the selector item's attribute value. Let's go with the Corundum Stone. I feel like that really didn't do anything. Because I've got the Corundum Stone. But maybe I don't need, so like, I'll pick like the Ruby Talisman of course, and then the mixed oil. But then maybe the jewel I could pick something a little bit different, like green gemstone or something. Green gemstone or fluorite? Actually, you know what? Fluorite, because it's got all stats plus 2. That seems like a decent thing to have. And then Corundum Stone. Oh, jeez. Now I'm wondering if that's actually a good idea. Okay. Add ingredients. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like increase the number of like actual properties that I'm adding on. We'll try to make the most use out of my items here. So, because like I've already reached the question marks for fire, so now if I use power plus level 1 and then use that on fluorite. Oh, Corundums. Let's use it on fluorite. And then fluorite. So now I've hit the question marks on blue. Then I use a skill. Consumes 1 water point and adds 1 point to another attribute. Reduces CP conversion. And we're going to add it to here. Corundum Stone. Consumes 3 earth points, increases the quality or usage number of the complete item. Hold on. Increases the quantity of the... Oh, okay. Oh, nope. That's not going to work, actually. Increases the effect value on the complete item by 10. I'm trying to think about how this is going to work. Consumes 1 water point, reduces CP consumption. Maybe if I use the skill power plus level 1 and I use it on the Corundum Stone, then I use the Corundum Stone and then I use skill. No, that doesn't work either. I'm really thinking a little bit too hard on this, so you know what? I'm just going to keep it simple. So I'm going to throw in the Ruby Talisman, mixed oil. Oh, no, not the fluorite. Not yet, not yet. Back out of the fluorite. Let's go with power plus level 1. Put down the fluorite. Chuck in the fluorite there. Then use a skill. Conversion. Wind. Absorb attribute there. Chuck that in. And put in the Corundum Stone. use skill, effect plus level 2, and then hit that on the effect. And then, yeah, I guess that's... Oh, actually, you know what? That's probably not a good idea. Yeah, it's because of the absorb attribute. Of course it does. What was the fuel one? CP recovery. We'll throw that on Earth instead. And then I'll throw in that, the Corundrum Stone. Use skill, quantity level 1. Throw that into the item. And this is okay. Synthesize. Sweet, so we've made a couple of Aqua Talismans. Attack power plus 2, hit up minimum. Ooh, what's that? Hit chance, increases hit chance by 10%. Okay. Water attribute plus 3. Skill power increase, attack power increase. Ooh, and slow. I don't think inherent PP is going to be that useful yet. I'll have to ask Drea for all the theories myself. So that's like what we've ended up doing is just upgrading the already equipment that she has. Oh, and this count. Oh, right, yeah, this counts as synthesis as well, which is actually wild. So like we'll do the same thing for here. Corundrum stone. We need lumber. So what kind of lumber have we got? Let's go with that. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go ham on this, and with metal we'll go. There we go. Add ingredients. Yep. So we'll put in the slag memory. Throw in the river wood, the corundrum stone, traditional staff. Right. And then, conversion level 2, put it in the fire, and then use the skill for power plus level 1, and I'm going to do that for the water and fire. Actually. Crap. What was the last thing I put in? Oh yeah. The corundrum, yeah. So I haven't put that in yet. Okay, I'm slowly figuring this out, but I think I've got a pretty good idea of what I'm trying to do here. And then use power level plus 1, and we're going to do this for... What I'll do is I won't put in the riverwood just yet. Oh, but I need it to activate its effect. Conversion level 2, convert that to fire, and then use the skill for fire, power level 1. Conversion level 2, put that in fire, use skill, power recovery, and we'll put that, I guess, on the traditional staff at this point. I don't think I'm going to be getting anything extra out of it. Unless I use something that's focused on water. Right. Okay, let's try and add these ingredients and so. Actually, no, that doesn't work. Throw that in and we'll throw this in, I guess. Yeah, might as well. Throw in that and then go. Throw in that. Corundrum stone, yep. And traditional stuff. Yep, that's okay, that's exactly what I want. And synthesize. Now, I can carry over a +8. Ooh, slow. Oh. Oof. Skill power plus 10%. Attack power plus 3. Defense plus 6. Oh, actually no. Sharpness boost. Deals additional physical damage to attacks and skills and increases skill power. Effect is very low though. Add WT delay. That actually is really good. God, that tail though. Aw, oh, that's adorable. That is a cute exchange right there. Now, who else do I have in my party? I have Raifa as well. So you know what? I'll make his silver arm as well. Press oil, hell yeah. Actually, you know what? Follow Stogion, and then rather than using that, we'll use a bird egg. Perfect. So now, we just add the ingredients. Yeah, what could happen? What's the worst thing that could happen? Oh, okay, so I can use the same item twice. So if I use the bird egg, so this is the equivalent of a power pull. And then I go use skill, and then I go division. I'm going to use scatter shot. Oh, so I can get rid of the thingamajig wrong. Instead, I can put it in something different. Or no. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Is there anything that will give me some wind? Bird egg and charcoal pieces, okay. So if we put in the bird egg and the charcoal pieces, and then we'll use the skill so we can use a single item multiple times. So we're going to throw in slag memory. And then if I use the skill power level 1 and use that on the slag memory. Oh, we're in negatives. Okay, that's not gonna work. $15 and then that's 10. Yeah, you know what? That's not gonna work. I was hoping to get the wind element effect as well, which did not work out. So, might as well keep things simple. Wait, hold on. Rather than oil, we're just gonna have bird egg. Yeah, I think that should do. Yep, I'm just gonna have to do silver arm. Sweet. Skill power plus 10%. Poison, sharpness, attack reinforce. Ooh, okay. Attack power plus 3 and plus 6. Increases attack power by 10. Let's follow up attack. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with that. So synthesis skill is still pretty good at the moment. Attack plus 29. Wow. That's... Oh yeah, guns aren't all that common during, I feel like, this time period. What other characters use guns? I can't even remember off the top of my head. Why do you use a gun as your main weapon? It's so I can keep myself out of danger when traveling by myself. I can pick off enemies from far off, and it makes a lot of noise to scare out the beasties away. When you're on your own, you want to avoid as many battles as you can. Yeah, that's a smart move. Not gonna deny that. So I need to do one more synthesis anyways. I'll figure something out, I'm pretty sure. Though I need to make 2 apple tarts as well. Can't forget. Dried taro chips, okay. Poisoned apple, just chuck that in there. Oh god, I'm gonna use poisoned apples as part of my recipe. What's the worst thing that could happen? Let's store all of this in willy-nilly. Critical time. And we'll make one more. So, dried taro chips, poison apple, melting jewels, and water. Just basic water. Basic ass water. I feel like dried taro chips is fire because it's dried up. I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that it is taro. Yeah, we'll keep the same. Healing up, critical. Actually, no. It looks like it was slightly different properties that it had. But anyway, neither here nor there on that one. So those two are done. Subjugation request and support materials. So we'll just report those two to Marion. Time to head out to the world map and actually fight those enemies that I put on. That I accepted requests for, so that should be good. It's not even time yet. Oh man, she's been waiting a while. You only say that because you've never gone on an expedition by yourself. Even if you fight important data, you have to bring it back. Monsters may attack you out of nowhere. Well, that's a fact. That's how monsters work. Ideally, they would attack you if they ever felt threatened or otherwise. Or maybe it's just in their nature. And she's just running off ahead. So much for sticking around, like, in a party, I guess. A prickly attitude with a pretty much straight shot approach. What more could you expect? Now, enemies that we're after. To the Withering Plains. Now the question is, do I want to... hold on. The enemies that I need to beat are... 2 Mirage Elements, 2 Amethyst Rats, and 2 Steel Skins. Amethyst Rat, Steel Skin, Flesh Eater. Wait a second. Mirage Element, Amethyst Rat. Mirage Element, Amethyst Rat. Mirage Element. Okay, so it's because the Mirage Element is only found here. Interesting. Okay, let's throw out some crafts. For a basic item, these things are pretty powerful. We've got Amethyst Rats here as well. Let's take them out while we're here. Now, the only other thing we're missing is Steel Skins, which we can fight here. Actually, you know what? I take my complaints back about having an extra layer of mapping, because in the world map, time passes by when you move from place to place, but when you're in like a locational map, time doesn't pass. So you can kind of just go around and keep grinding levels or grinding items or looking to like keep getting more materials. Like that's super useful actually. I don't know why I hadn't actually thought of that until now when I looked at it. So that actually does seem pretty convenient, to be honest. So like now the characters are doing noticeably more damage since I upgraded everyone's equipment, which is pretty neat, not gonna lie. I'm still taking a decent amount of damage, which is kind of disappointing. Okay. Will that finish him off? No, not enough. Still not enough, okay. That should hopefully be enough. Okay, so I've completed them all, which is pretty much the main thing I was after here. Actually, you know, I'll run from this fight. I don't think I'm gonna get much XP anyways. Now, if I just go to the dude who needed those items. Secure water. Wait, what? Did I not make the shortage of supplies? Huh. Wait, did I not have water? Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. Surely I'm not going insane, right? I thought I made one. Basket. Now I feel like I'm losing it. Hold on. Pretty sure I did make it. Alchemy, purify. Oh, I did not make a purify bottle. How did I forget? Oh my god, okay. Huh. A little bit late to realize it, but yeah, I forgot to make the purify bottle. Thanks. That is a yikes from me. Oh man. I still can't believe I forgot. What the heck? What? How? How did I forget that? I just... I blame myself for forgetting. Enough said. Like, nothing more needs to be said, I suppose. Let's just report these. Oh, actually... See requests. Do we have anything? Oh yeah. Turn that in. After light, we'll just give him one. Slag memory. And leaf brush. Curing powder. I've got plenty of these, so I can give them one. Alright, let's head back and actually give the item that I just made now. That I absolutely forgot to make beforehand, and I still can't believe that. Now where's the old dude? Here we go. Give him a purify bottle. Yep. But if this drought continues, I'm afraid we'll have to abandon this village. You can't really beat, I was about to say the nature. But that's actually true. You can't really beat nature for the most part, to be honest. So I don't think there's much more I can do. Well, actually, I've just done the last stuff that I can really do sort of story-wise before I have to like spend time doing other things, which is pretty much the other tasks sort of within that. Wait, what is that thing called again? Within the assignment. So finishing off the remaining assignments. So yeah. I think I've been streaming for a couple of hours now, so I'm probably gonna just end the stream here. I think I've accomplished quite a bit in the game. Well, granted, it's like one major assignment that I've really sort of done. And as a reminder, I'm also doing the whole Thankmas donation drive, which I guess, like I mentioned earlier, a lot of streamers are doing. So I have actually put it in the chat for everyone watching, and I've also put a link in the description. So my stream is actually going to be on YouTube. So again, if you're watching on there, if you can, please donate. And I'm going to be doing a really long stream on Saturday, which for Saturday the 11th of December, which for people in the US is most likely going to be the 10th. So you can kind of like base it off of that whenever your time is. So yeah, other than that, I guess I'm just going to end it here. Thanks for watching, I guess, yeah.